Okay. Um, Legs and hold on. Let me pull out of my spot first before I start fucking chit chatting. Uh, so doing legs today. Um, Lift's gonna be really simple, honestly. Gonna go in there, probably do calves first, then adductors, then hamstring curls, lying and some seated, and then leg extensions. And I'll probably do 3 working sets of adductors, 2 to 3 working sets of calves, at least 6 working sets of hamstrings, but you know, some like probably some drop sets or intensifiers type stuff. And then same thing for the quads. And that's all I really have to say about the workout because I'm in a hurry, so that's why the setup being a little bit, what's it called? Simplified, or trying to be time efficient if you can't tell. Also, every time I like see my face in that, I still get kind of weirded out just because I have not seen like this area of my face like completely clean shaven in probably, what month is it? Doesn't have it on my watch. It's what, September? September, August, fuck. June, July, like at least 4 months. 4+ months, maybe longer. Maybe 5 or 6. It depends on how long I let it. I didn't shave leading into prep, and I honestly don't remember. So, probably half a year. So I look in that, and I see like me from half a year ago, and it's like trippy. Anyways, and I didn't think it would be that much of a difference because I've had this part of my face clean shaven since multiple times. But just the little thing that stayed, the little bit of hair above my lip and below my nose. But okay, yeah. The thing I wanted to talk about is I'm like extremely, not extremely. I'm stressed. I have an exam on Friday that, in all honesty, just didn't realize was this Friday. I should be fine, but that just kind of minimizes what I'm able to do with my time today and tomorrow. So it's currently 6:15. I would like to be done lifting by 8-ish. I still have to edit yesterday's arm video and then also this one, which honestly shouldn't take too long. I know I want to go to bed by 12, so I want to get up 8, at 8, eat, get ready, go meet. Oh, scheisse. Low power on my phone. But yeah, I want to go eat. Got a text message, I was reading that. But yeah, I'm gonna get up, eat, and then go to the office hours for my professor that I have the exam for. That's tomorrow in the morning from like 9 to 11. So I'll lift after that. But, so if I have to be in bed by 12, I'm not gonna start organizing stuff yet in my head, but I'll start going through the allotted amounts of time. Let's say if I study for 1 hour tonight, all right, that pulls me back to 11. If I need to be on the treadmill for potentially, possibly an hour or less, before I go to bed, that brings our time back to 10. And this might not make sense right now, but there's a method to my madness of what I'm saying. And then, let's say overall time of editing and whatnot, the 2 videos takes an hour, if even, but let's just call it that for now. That brings us back to 9, because we have an hour of treadmill, an hour of studying, another hour of editing. So that brings us back to 9. So technically, with that setup, I could leave and be done with the gym and start those 3 things by 9 p.m. If I'm back around 8, that gives me a whole extra hour that I could potentially allot towards further studying. And then assuming the editing doesn't take an actual whole hour, then that's more time that I could allot towards studying. But in all honesty, like in terms of like actual productivity, like I don't really want to spend more than 2 hours on studying tonight, just because like anything more than that, I feel like I'll just end up, you know, getting distracted, or, you know, going on my phone or whatever. Like it won't end up being any, it won't be productive. It'll be junk volume of studying. Dude. And so yeah. So where was I? Junk volume of studying. In all honesty, the gym's probably going to take me a little longer than 8, because even if I get started at, say, 6:30, I could probably be done and home by like 8:30. That's kind of pushing it. It really just depends. Leg days just tend to take a while. So 8:30, and then also, let's say we could probably get the editing down to like 30 minutes of sitting at the actual computer, because the way I basically edit is I just edit on CapCut, just editing, really just cutting the clips up on my computer, and I export it, like download it from CapCut onto my computer, and then I just upload it to YouTube. So realistically, I mean, I could, you know, get some walking in, some steps, get some movement. Why are we driving like this? This is rambunctious. This is nonsensical. Yeah. I could get some walking in, like while it's downloading. Like, let's say I go home, shower, while I'm throwing that meal down, start editing up yesterday's video. I should be finished eating by the time I'm done editing it, really. And then while it's downloaded on the computer, depending on how quick the little progress bar is going, maybe I'll go walk around. And then, yeah, walk around, whatever. If one of my roommates are home, I can have them text me when it's done downloading. And then I, you know, skip and hop my way back into the apartment, upload it to YouTube. While I'm walking, I can start transferring the phone videos over to my cloud, so I can download them onto my computer and use them for editing. And then, yeah, walk back in, do the same thing, edit that video, and then walk for whatever time is left to walk. Wow, it is packed. I do not like this at all. Okay. Oh, it's going to be so packed. Oh, I'm doing legs. That'll be okay. That'll be fine. Legs is like the... that's not true. I say legs like the best thing to do while it's busy, because, you know, a lot of people tend to skip them. And so, higher chance that people aren't going to be using your machines. Although, depending on your gym, there might just not be as many options. I'm going to swing back around this way one more time, see if there's a spot I can find. There might not be as many options for machines. So even unless people are using them, there's less opportunities of things to use. I think I've seen open spot. Kind of rushed my digestion leading into here, so that's not ideal. But yeah, let's go right into this spot. All right, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get in there, and yeah. Okay, this will be the second set, because I'll probably put it first. I did this little spiel, but I forgot to plug the mic into the camera. Long story short, left my AirPods at home. So I did calves, did adductors while I was there. And now we're here to just finish quads and hamstrings. This sucks it out of the belt to like hold myself into like the hike extension I usually use. Fuck. Fuck. Time for hamstrings. I might do like more quads. I want to say that was like 6 or 7 working sets. I don't know. I might do some RDLs. I like how this machine feels kind of. The only problem is the weight stack doesn't go up all too high. So I'm gonna do some very non-optimal high volume. Okay. Hopefully the microphone didn't pick that up. Just real quick, just recapping. Not in my car, at my apartment. Because for two reasons. One, workout was at my apartment complex gym, so the drive home would have been like 20 seconds. And then the other reason, the microphone and the transmitter both died. Like I said, I was kind of rushing to get to the gym, didn't get to charge them up as much. So I think they died during my like second to last set of leg extensions. No, leg curls. So I know I noticed that it died after the last set that I recorded, and I did one more set non-recorded. It could have died earlier, I really don't know. But pretty simple leg day. Just did seated calves at the gym I usually lift at when I got there. And then I got like hair in my nose. But did those. And then kind of did adductors, like I mentioned. And then drove back, went right to the apartment gym. Did, I think, like 6 or 7 sets of leg extensions. I think like 5 or 6 total sets of leg curls. Lower volume day than what I've been doing, but honestly, considering the fact that I was in a time crunch, I'm not too pressed about it, but more importantly, I feel like I was training to failure. Like, especially those leg curl sets, the higher volume, just like, I was really going until without a partner, I wasn't going to be able to squeeze out like a few more reps at all on each of those sets. So lower volume, but I'm happy because I felt like each one was a very quality set in terms of training to near proximity of failure, and then also just the intensity was there. So overall, day that kind of started out sucky because didn't really go to plan. But oh, by the way, old pizza party hat is back. But yeah, didn't go to plan. I never really like when things go unexpected or not to plan. But it ended up two things. One, being a pretty quality lift, all things considered. And then also, I got to meet two guys that came up and said hi. Andrew and Gil, both very, Gil. Very nice guys. I guess they live in my community, so that was cool. They were super nice. And it's cool getting to meet people simply just because of this. So, yeah. I got nothing negative to say about today. Today was a day that started out not ideal and ended up something that I'm pretty happy with. So, I'm gonna turn this off, get yesterday's back video uploaded or edited and uploaded, get this edited and uploaded, hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow morning. But a little shorter, impromptu ending of the video. But I don't really got too much else to add, and no need for me to just chit chat and talk on because I got shit I need to do.